Thank you, Larry. From the shores of Lake Erie, EA Sports has coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. These two teams, Pittsburgh and Cleveland, this is the oldest rivalry in the AFC. Also, one of the most lopsided in recent years. The Steelers have won, hard to believe, 30 of the last 34 meetings, 8 of the last 9. Meanwhile, the Browns, against all competition, have lost their last 12 straight.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel once again. This is Madden 18, and yeah, this game is something. I picked the Browns with the firm belief that I could do a better job with them than they do in real life, but in this game I proved to myself that not only are the Browns horrible in real life, but they're horrible on Madden 18 as well. So
this is Isaiah Crowell.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if I could actually get them more wins than they have now. And even one win is more than they have now. But yeah, this game I failed miserably. So take a look, and I hope that you enjoyed. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe.
Guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So the first interception of his career under... Around the NFL, a game going on in Washington. And the Redskins there out to an early lead. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Now bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. He'll look to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down.
Holding offense.
So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart.
The Browns heading out on offense, Charles, and with them so many facts we can hit on, but unfortunately not many good. 9 consecutive losing seasons, 4-28 the last 2 years, 26 starting quarterbacks since coming back in '99. Only one of 2 non-expansion teams to never appear. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Steelers, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Reminder that later tonight we'll see the Giants and Cowboys battle in Dallas. Seems like they're always playing in week 1. And then on Monday night, a doubleheader. Adrian Peterson, his first game with the Saints. He's already back in Minnesota to play the Vikings. And then a 10-20 start on the East Coast. It's the first game for the LA Chargers traveling to Denver.
A nice AFC West matchup. No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
He'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. They'll drop the throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 23 yards on the play. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Joe Hayden with it. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. And the Browns getting set to go. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions.
I actually
big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not
thought that I would actually complete the pass here for some odd reason. But I don't know why I thought that I haven't completed a pass the whole game to this point. At least without it being an interception to the other team. But obviously our defense got us on the board. But if you can't tell, I'm getting blown out in the first half. Hell, I was getting blown out until the defense actually scored something. It doesn't get any better from here.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a play fake here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. James Harrison coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He got 29 yards that time. They'll look to throw here. That's Njoku over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. A screen complete to Crowell. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off.
Pass interference. Offense.
So they decline it as that will... Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They go play action here on first down. Being chased out left. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel.
And this is caught inside the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
No. Check. Patriot. Now let's go.
Back to throw again. Now a loose football. Coleman lost it. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Pittsburgh's offense. Update from the southern edge of Ohio down in Cincinnati. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Joe Flacco with 1 touchdown pass thus far. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking deep downfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in 1 shot.
1 shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. T.J. Watt. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going up top. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
Now back to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll set up a throw. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there at 22. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Rolling to his right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. It's their quarterback with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Browns get a score closer. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist,
on the NFL scoreboard, they've gone to the 4th in Cincinnati. And that one pretty well wrapped up. The Bengals growing the lead even further. Andy Dalton, a couple of touchdown passes thus far. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
There I go with a perfect throw. The perfect throw. But it's too little too late. And I feel stupid because I should have been calling plays like that the whole game. But I'm over here trying to bomb stuff downfield. I guess I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. But yeah, if you can't tell, yeah, I got blew out. This game, I could not get them more wins than they have right now, which is none. So right now I started off just like the Browns started in real life. But I hope that you enjoyed the game, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.
There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season, we get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Steelers, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they go down.